Who am I? I am a champion. That's right, you can remember that all through this game. I will conquer what has not been conquered. Defeat will not be in my creed. I will believe what others have doubted. I will always endeavor to put speed, honor, respect in my team. I have trained my mind and my body will follow. Who am I? I am the champion. I will acknowledge the fact that my opponents do not expect me to win. I will never surrender. Weakness will not be in my heart. I will look to my comrades and to those who have brought me to this world and those who have trained me, and I will draw strength from them. Who am I? I am the champion. I will gradually go out to the field of battle, and I will move in everything I can do. And I will reach my field of battle at any means at my disposal. And when I get there, I will ride violently. I will rip the heart from my enemy and leave it bleeding on the ground, because he cannot stop me. Who am I? I am the champion. To my side, I have comrades. Comrades that have been through me through thick and thin, through sacrifice, through blood, through sweat, through tears. Never will I let them fall. Never will I let them down. And I will never leave an enemy behind. Because our opponent does not know my heart. Who am I? I am the champion. No one will deny me. No one will define me. And no one will tell me who and what I am and can be. Belief will change my world. It has moved continents, it has moved countries, it has put man on the moon. And it will carry me through this battle. Who am I? I am the champion. Defeat, retreat, those are not in my words. I don't understand those definitions. I don't understand when things go wrong. I don't understand mistakes. But I do understand this. I understand victory, and I understand never surrendering. No matter how bad things go, my heart, my mind will carry my body, my limbs through me. Who am I? I am the champion. Today will be that day. Not tomorrow, not next week, but right now, right here, in your house and in your home. Who am I? I am the champion. History will remember me. I will not let worry about him being kind. I will define myself. I will write my own praises. And no one will tell me what I can never be. I will never go off, not knowing I've given everything I've got. Because who am I? I am the champion. Who am I? I am the champion. Who am I? I am the champion. 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 Champions on me, champions on me. 1, 2, 3, champion. Don't get this boy.
It's real simple. You got 2 more quarters and that's it. I mean, most of you have been playing this game for 10 years. You got 2 more quarters, and after that, most of you will never play this game again as long as you live. I want you to take a moment, and I want you to look each other in the eyes. I want you to put each other in your hearts forever. Because forever is about to happen here in just a few minutes.
I got my fans in the stands, my team on my back, my family in my heart. I put my city on the map. See, I'm cool with my school, but I know I can do better. I checked the mail yesterday and not one college letter, not one college offer after all this hard work. I'd be telling you a lie if I said it didn't hurt. So how do I stay focused in this game called life? And do I have a fair chance when this world's so shite? See, we all pay a price. I got some things on my mind, but I need to regain my focus, cause it's game time. Give all, leave nothing. In the end, I gotta choose. Clear eyes, full heart, I can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes. Now look me in the eyes and put your hand in mine. Forever's about to happen right here in this moment of time. So let's draw a line right here in the sand, and let it be said that on this very day is the day that we took a stand. Cause not just a game, it's more than a game. It's more than the hurt, it's more than the pain. It's more than the glory, it's more than the fame. This right here is about legacy, man. So it's bigger than me, it's bigger than us. We can lose sight in the midst of the fuss. Let's slow it down and take it in. Enjoy this moment, what's the rush? They want it bad, but we want it more. This is what we've been waiting for. With tears in our eyes, we let our hearts roar. Unleash war when we walk out this door. We won't be delayed, we won't be denied. In the end, we won't be refused with clear eyes, a full heart. There's no way that we can lose. Clear eyes, full heart, I got a Cam Newton swagger, Westbrook attitude, LeBron James dominance with utmost gratitude. A Megatron mismatch, my numbers up with big stats. I'm burning, I'm on fire, I'm in the zone, just stay back. Drew Brees leadership, Ray Lewis passion, Troy Polamalu a ball hawk assassin. These coaches trying to stop me, they strategizing a super plan, but I'm in the zone. I can't be stopped and I'm feeling like I'm Superman. I'm hungry, I'm desperate, I want it bad, I'm all in. My numbers up, my stats are high, I'm in the zone, I'm ballin', I'm honed in, I'm focused. My game is strong, it's potent. My eyes are clear, my heart is full, so no matter what, I'm gon' win. I can't be stopped, I won't be stopped. It's my time, it's time to shine. I play to win, let's get it in. Easy street, I on the grind, no matter what, I'm bout that. Ready to go at game time. This victory got my name on it, so I came here to claim mine. I transform into beast mode. I never crack, I never fold. I rise up under pressure like TNT, I explode. Unload, then reload. Reset, then bring it back. Causing pain up in this game, attacking like a heart attack. I'm beastin', I'm feasting, dominating this season. Motivated by one thing, and winning is that reason. These coaches trying to stop me, they strategizing a super plan, but I'm in the zone, I can't be stopped, and I'm feeling like I'm Superman. I got a Cam Newton swagger, Westbrook attitude, LeBron James dominance with utmost gratitude. A Megatron mismatch, my numbers up with big stats. I'm burning, I'm on fire, I'm in the zone, just stay back. Drew Brees leadership, Ray Lewis passion, Troy Polamalu a ball hawk assassin. These coaches trying to stop me, they strategizing a super plan, but I'm in the zone, I can't be stopped, and I'm feeling like I'm Superman. In the second half, I finished strong, just like how I started out. My hustle up, I muscle up, no matter what, I'm balling out. 4 fingers up in the sky, the official sign for finish strong. I came here to get it in, so let's close it out, let's bring it home. I got my focus on the prize, ain't nothing gonna alter that. Winning is the only mission, and I won't stop till I conquer that. I'm a ball hawk assassin with Ray Lewis passion, swift as a cheetah, moving fast when I'm smashing. I'm a Megatron mismatch, my numbers up with big stats. I'm burning, I'm on fire, I'm in the zone, just stay back. I'm playing lights out, I'm pumped, I'm hyped out. Ball so hard, got the competition psyched out. I'm beastin', I'm feasting, dominating this season. Motivated by one thing, and winning is that reason. These coaches trying to stop me, they strategizing a super plan, but I'm in the zone, I can't be stopped, and I'm feeling like I'm Superman. I got a Cam Newton swagger, Westbrook attitude, LeBron James dominance with utmost gratitude. A Megatron mismatch, my numbers up with big stats. I'm burning, I'm on fire, I'm in the zone, just stay back. Drew Brees leadership, Ray Lewis passion, Troy Polamalu a ball hawk assassin. These coaches trying to stop me, they strategizing a super plan, but I'm in the zone, I can't be stopped, and I'm feeling like I'm Superman. I'm a beast, yeah. I'm in my own zone. It's beast mode time, so go hard or go home. I'm a beast, yeah. I got it on my mind. See, I came here to shine, so let's get it on the grind. I'm a beast, yeah. I'm in my own zone. It's beast mode time, so go hard or go home. I'm a beast, yeah. I got it on my mind. See, I came here to shine, so let's get it on the grind. Step up in the building, swagger on point, right? Put your seatbelt on, cause it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long fight, but then again, maybe not, cause I stepped in my zone when I pulled into the parking lot. I'm about to get it in, yeah, I got it on my...
We're here right now with an exclusive interview with the 2013 Tustin Cobras undefeated league champions. I want to thank you, Tustin Cobras, here for joining us for this exclusive interview. Right now, I know that a lot of people are comparing this team to the 1985 Bears. People are comparing this team to the 1972 Dolphins. It's really the greatest team ever assembled. You know, this is the most amazing football team ever in the history of football. So I want to thank you for carving out some time to join us here. I know that a lot of people know about this football team. A lot of people know who you are. But real quickly, if you would, just share with us real quickly your name so everybody knows who they're getting a chance to hear from.
Hey, my name is Grant Rocco. Gavin Arvizu. Davide Morales. My name is Cooper Claw. I love to play football. My name is Brady Bowman. Jake Wolfhouse. Benjamin Hancock. Hi, I'm Connor Smith. Val. Anthony Spagnoletti. My name is Tamir. Tate Puskas. Noah and Higaretti. My name's Lincoln Erwin. My name's Kevin Nakamura. Kevin Patel. Hi, my name is JD Deering. Jason Gadino.
My name is Trajan Noden, and I play for the Tustin Cobras.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, obviously, we can tell that you're passionate. We can tell you're excited about, obviously, the accomplishment. What an impressive season. Undefeated league champions. It's an amazing feat, amazing accomplishment. You must be proud of what you've been able to accomplish as a team. But real quickly, just in case someone doesn't know exactly who you play for, tell us what team do you play football for?
I play football for the Tustin Cobras. Cobras. I play for the Tustin Cobras. I play football for the Tustin Cobras. I play football for the Tustin Cobras. Tustin Cobras. I play for the Tustin Cobras. Tustin Cobras. I play football for the Tustin Cobras. Tustin Cobras. I play for the Tustin Cobras and I love it.
Amazing. Amazing, amazing. You look at what you were able to accomplish. It's very impressive. Once again, undefeated season. You guys are just absolute champions. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows right now that your team, the team that you're part of, the Tustin Cobras. You guys are absolutely amazing. But real quickly, I want to ask you a little bit about practice. Obviously, you don't accomplish what you were able to accomplish as a team without practice. And from what I understand, you guys went out there every day and practiced hard. You gave it 100%. Every day you practiced, your absolute hearts out on a consistent basis. And, you don't achieve that type of success that you're able to achieve without, that hard work and practice. But real quickly, I want to just ask you to tell us a little bit about, practice. What was your favorite thing about practice? What did you like best about practice? What was the thing that stood out in your mind as that one moment that you say, this was my favorite part of practice. I look forward to every day coming out to practice because of this one thing. What was that one thing for you?
Doing back pedals. A scrimmage. Half-hundred. Doing to the bacon. Touchdowns. Sloaning bacon. The scrimmages, the runs and stuff. Running the ball. Throwing flags. My favorite thing about football practice was showing up and seeing my friends there. The flag pulling drills and blocking because they're really sensitive and they're really good. Running plays. Warming up. Flag pulling drills. Running the ball. My favorite football part was flag pulling drills. Pulling flags. When flag were playing around. My favorite part of practice was scared of breaking.
My favorite part is when we did the lunges and the sprints, the bear crawls, and the back pedals. And I like the flag pulling drills. And I like the race we did.
Excellent. Excellent. That's great. You talk about, hard work. You talk about, paying the price, and it paid off. Let's face it. You came out there every game. You went out there. You did your absolute very best. Undefeated season. Once again, let's talk a little bit about those game situations. What was your favorite thing that happened in the games? You look at what you're able to accomplish in the games. What was the thing that stood out in your mind as the one thing that you really are going to look back and point to as your favorite moment during those football games?
My favorite part is when I got the touchdown. They tried to get me, but I bended forward. Then two people fell, and we played the Tritons, and I scored.
Playing for the Tustin Cobras. I hope we win today so we win the Super Bowl. Probably when Anthony had like 50-yard run, tried to score his first touchdown just 2 steps away. Cause he made a guy think he went this way, and then he curved back and he went that way.
I get to play.
My favorite part about this year was our Champion Bowl game. Pulling the flags was fun. Loading the ball. Going on defense pulling flags. Winning the ball. My favorite thing was the touchdown. Pulling flags. Doing the turnaround, center sneak play. Playing football. Pulling flags.
I liked when we won. I didn't know Lakewood was gonna get no points. I thought they were gonna get some points. And Santa Ana, the first time we played them, we thought they were easy, but they got a little harder and they practiced good.
I played football. It was just great. We were fast, we were rough. We were great. Having fun winning.
Perfect. You know, a lot of people right now, they look at what you're able to accomplish in football, undefeated season, 2013 league champions, and they get excited. And a lot of kids are probably saying, hey, look, you know what? I want to play football too. I want to be a champion just like you. But what would you say to someone right now that doesn't play football? If you're talking to a kid right now that doesn't play football, what would you say to them to encourage them to come out and to play football? What would you say to a kid like that?
You should play football because you become a champion. Want to play football with me? It's fun. Play football is so fun. I say play football. Football is fun.
I love football, and if you play football, you'll love football too.
To make sure they're fast. I'm a champion, you can be a champion too. You want to be a champion? Come and play with the Tustin Cobras. Football. This is my favorite. You want to play football with me? I want to make you play football because it's fun.
Do you want me to teach you how to play football?
Football's fun. If you play football, it would be really fun, but you would have to work really hard, and that's all.
You know what? You should play for the Tustin Cobras. They're great. They're a great team.
You need to be on our team next year, but we have a lot of fun.
Great. I love it. Real quickly, I want to ask you another question. I want to switch gears and I want to talk to you about what would you say to a kid that's brand new to football? Brand new to football. Maybe it's their first year, and they want to be, they want to improve. They want to get better. They really want to, take their skill set to that next level. They want to, achieve more. They want to become more successful at football. Or maybe a kid that's brand new and never played football before. What would you say to someone to really help them take their game to the next level?
Just work a little bit harder and try to hustle a little bit more. They need practice. They need if they want to, they should ask the coach to work out a lot.
You can be like me because you can work hard, you can pay attention to the ball, pay attention to the ball, don't be all sides, and just be like me.
Perfect. Excellent. What are you looking forward to next year? I know that, last year, 2013 was an amazing season. You're able to accomplish some incredible things as a team, as a unit. What are you looking forward to next year? Next year's right around the corner, and you've got to be excited about something. What are you excited about for next year? What are you looking forward to next year in 2014?
I love football.
I want to play football. Playing football. I like to play football. I love playing football.
I love to play football.
We should play football next year because it's fun. I want to play tackle football. Tackle. Play tackle.
Just being tough and going for those tackles.
Winning. Getting better and better. Catching the ball. Running the ball. Running the ball.
You should play football.
I play football. This is my favorite.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, obviously, you wouldn't be able to achieve the type of success that you were able to achieve if it wasn't for certain people in your life, that helped you out along the way. And, as you point to those people, you've got to quickly point to your parents, because let's face it, if it wasn't for your parents bringing you out every single day to practice and really, getting you to the games and, making sure that you're ready to go and all the things they've done for you to help you become a champion. You've got to be excited about that, but you've also got to feel good about that. And you probably want to say some things to your parents. And, as you look at what your parents were able to do for you this entire season, being committed to you, helping you out, making sure that, you got everything you needed to be able to be that champion. What do you want to say to your parents for the investment of time that they put into you in this 2013 season?
Thank you, Mom, for letting me play football.
Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me play football this year.
Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me play football.
Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me play football this year. I love you. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me play football. Mom and Dad, thank you to play football this year. I love it.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me play football. Bye.
Thank you for letting me play football, Mom and Dad. Thank you, Mom and Dad, and Uncle Olin and Uncle Mikey to let me play football.
Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me play football.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me play football. Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me play football. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me play football. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me play. Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me play football this year. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me play football. Mom and Dad, thank you for letting me play football this year. I love you.
Wonderful. Okay, great. Right now we're going to watch some footage of last year's highlights. We've got some special footage that we've collected. And as you watch this footage, keep in mind that it's a team effort. And it's not just about one person going out there, being a superstar, but it's about a team. It's about, everybody blocking. It's about everybody knowing their assignments and executing on those assignments every day. And that's the reason why you were able to become champions. And as we look back, look at the entire team. Look at the blocks that are being made. Look at the big blocks that are happening. Look at the downfield blocks that are happening, because it's a collective effort that makes someone a champion, team that's the champion. So as you watch this footage, watch everybody as they work hard to achieve success. So let's go back and let's take a look back at the 2013 season.
I'm a natural born leader.
Follow my lead and I promise I'll get you there. Follow my leader, come on.
Just by looking in a man's eyes and say, look, I'm not telling you something for my benefit. I'm telling you something for the benefit of us.
We got to communicate and think mentally. Everybody got to know that there's somebody beside you that's depending on you. All right, it's up to us to go out and win this game.
I say, now I need every man to believe that in their hearts. And I don't care what goes on in this season, don't you ever turn your back on one another. Ever.
We got each other. We don't need nobody else.
If I got your back, you got my back. If I go to war, we go to war together. We're trying to be the greatest of all time, bottom line. And if that's what they put before us, let's go get it. Now, even people that don't like me got to watch me. I went into a gladiator mentality. I went into a gladiator mode. We was in grudge matches. It was pure dominance. We scored a touchdown first, game over. And it repeated. And that was the trend. If we got up on anybody, 3 points, 7 points, game over.
I've always been told that I'm too small, I'm not big enough, I'm not fast enough. I don't have what it takes. I prepare so no one can take what is mine. No one can replace my mind, my heart. To be the best and stay there, sweat is necessary. I'm older. Of course I'm older. That's the beauty of it. 16 years plus. Different level of wisdom, different level of understanding, different level of punishment. I want to live long after my records have fallen, long after my rings have tarnished. And whatever you got to do to make sure you chase your legacy every second of your life. Will you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Why wouldn't you fight for the greatest achievement ever? Leave your mark to endure forever.
This is Matt Ryan coming at you on game day. You ready to step up and take control from the first whistle? Because that's what a leader does.
What's up? This is Sean Lights Out Merriman, linebacker for San Diego, here with the Game Day Remix. That's right, Merriman's up in here for Game Day. You know it's time to go to that place, son. That place of intensity, where the only thought in your head is winning. And what you need to do to make it happen. Cause this here is where the world disappears. And the only place it exists is a field of battle. You ready to get it on?
When you walk out on that field today, ask yourself this question.
What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Let's go! We ready! We ready! We ready! We ready! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it!
When I step on the field, I send one message. And this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. Football is getting hit. That's it.
It's gonna be football now! What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Game time! What time is it? Let's hunt now! Let's hunt now! Let's go! Let's hunt! We ready! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it!
We're talking about the Jets like we're talking about the Saints. You know, all this, how like we the Miami Heat of football. Yeah. The bottom line is you got to buckle up your chin straps. It's embarrassing. Yeah. Don't disrespect the game like that. There's too much crying from them. He's a man. They can be hit just like us. He's a man. You already make the big money. He's a man. Don't cry when you step on the field, man. That's war out there. When I step on the field, I send one message. And this is what it feels like. Oh, my bad. Your bad don't work in my world.
What time is it? Game time! What time Game over.
Yeah, you know what time it is. It's time to bring it. Bring it like you came to play. Bring it like you got something to prove. Because you know what? You do have something to prove. You're going to prove what you're made of. Prove what kind of heart you got in your chest. Prove to your teammates and your school and your family that there ain't no quitting this kid. You ain't got nothing but motor. Foot to the floor on every play. Representing your boys all day. No excuses, no hesitation, because it's game time. Time to get up and get the job done. Empty your tank and leave nothing inside. It's time to bring it.
Let's go. Ain't no room for hesitation up in here. It's time to leave it on the field. Because it's game time. It's time to make your hard work pay off. Make your mom and dad proud. Make your opponent pay the price. It's time to step up and get it done, son. You go hard or you go home. From the first whistle to the last. Bring it all day, every play. Because you know your boys are going to put on the line for you. They got your back, so you better have theirs. This is about the team. It's about pride. It's about who's the hungriest. So what's it going to be, man? You going to leave it on the field or you going to leave it inside? You gonna leave it or something in your tank? Or you gonna do what champions do? Leave nothing, leave nothing.
Steven Jackson, St. Louis running back. Ain't no day like game day. Because on game day, everything's equal. Doesn't matter if you're undefeated or you're looking for your first win. When there's double zeros on the scoreboard, it's anyone's game. So forget what you did last week, what you did last year, or what you're supposed to do next year. Game day is about what you do right now. Because you'll never have this opportunity again. Game day is not about to give you second chances. You get it done or you go home. No such thing as underdog. No such thing as favorite. Only thing that matters right now is the game and how bad you want to bring it. Leave nothing.
All right, it's game day. You only got one job to do. That's win. That means you stay focused for 4 quarters. Know your assignments and finish on every play. Don't be looking for shortcuts and don't even think about making excuses. Because if you want the W, you're gonna have to earn it. Nothing comes for free. Not 1 yard. You pay for it with sweat, with determination, with heart. You do things the right way because that's the only way. You pick up your teammates. You keep your head high. And you remember everything you went through to get here. Because at the end of the day, there's only one person looking back at you in the mirror. And that's one person you don't want to cheat. So now it's on you. It's your decision to make. You gonna hold back and leave a little something inside? Or you gonna do your job and leave nothing?
Yo, this is JT, defensive end from New York. And I got a few questions for you. Like, how hungry are you for this win? Enough to sacrifice your body? Play through the pain? Are you battling to the point of collapse? You ain't getting this win for free. It belongs to the man who's willing to bleed for it.
You know, when you get old in life, things get taken from you. I mean, that's part of life. But you only learn that when you start losing stuff. You find out life's this game of inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. I mean, 1/2 a step too late or too early, and you don't quite make it. 1/2 second too slow, too fast, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's going to make the difference between winning and losing. in front of your face. Now, I can't make you do it. You gotta look at the guy next to you. Look into his eyes. Now, I think you're gonna see a guy who will go that inch with you. You're gonna see a guy who will sacrifice himself for this team because he knows when it comes down to it, you're gonna do the same for him. That's a team, gentlemen. And either we heal now as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's football, guys. That's all it is. Now, what are you gonna do?
It's your boy Deshaun Jackson, you know how I do. But this here, this ain't about being flashy. This is game day, son. It's only about one thing. Getting that W. That's the only thing that matters right now. Boy, are you ready?
The past is the past, you know? It's a new day, bro. I'ma put it on my day. Gotta do it now. Rhyming, hickory, dickory, flower, the hood call it pickory, Biggie, Puffy, Buster, Victory. Ain't you worry about the past, cause that was yesterday. I'ma put it on the line, cause it's my time. Gotta stay on my grind, cause it's my time. My time, my time. If you with me, let me hear you say.
I'm talking about going all out every snap. Sacrificing your body for the ball. I'm talking about stepping up and being a leader. You feel me? Showing your teammates how it's done. Showing your opponents how a battle was won. We fighting harder.
My time's more like fly time. Don't call it getting dressed, call it in the sky time. If you ain't a pilot, you probably couldn't style it. Unless you was a stewardess, you won't know what to do with this. First I took the time out, then I put the time in. Money ain't everything, it's more about the timing. So I got the Audemars, flawless diamonds. In other words, that's called perfect timing. I feel like a favor, I feel like a savior. They clock in my neck, I feel like I'm flavor. I go so hard, low so God, street, fit it.
This is it, y'all. Y'all only get one shot at game day. Ain't no second chances up in here. Ain't no do-overs either. Whistle blows and it's go time. And I mean go for 4 quarters. Come on, you know what time it is. It's time to lead nothing.
track with FABO. You know we
hustle, 20% skill, 15% of concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 10% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. You know what time it is, it's time that we get it in, so make no mistake about it, these boys play the game to win. It's all about hustling, it's all about heart, man, so keep the defibrillators not needed to spark them. You feel the intensity, the energy in the air, this window of opportunity, these moments are very rare, so how can you even dare? A question, not destiny, 100% effort, yeah, you getting the best from me, but never the best of me. I give it my all, training hard all summer so we can shine in the fall, so we can shine when we ball. Yeah, we play as a team, so look deep into our eyes because our focus is keen. It's all heart, all hustle, all power, all skill. 15% of concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 10% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Click, clack, other teams get back, and we here to represent that. Under Armour boys, we protect this house, pouncing on the field like a tiger on a mouse. It's a rumble in the jungle, we the kings of the beast. Big game cavellas, eat the famine on you feast, and we a pack of hungry lions that you cannot tame. And like EA Sports, we in the game. 50% hustle, 20% skill, 15% of concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 10% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. 100% reason to remember the name. This is a passion, yeah, this here is more than the game. This is family, friendship, community, team. And in this line of work, sometimes this business is mean, but stay focused and keep your eyes on the prize. Keep pressing towards the goal while taking heat from the wise. Keep hustling, training, determined to win. At first you don't succeed, then get back up and try again, cause quitting's not an option. They say winning's overrated. Those who saying that are the ones who never played it. Winning's not the only thing, I say is everything. It ain't over till it's over, till that fat lady sing. This here is Sparta, we are 300, and on that battlefield, that is just the way we run it. That's the way we run it. We bring in the pain, and when it's said and done, you'll remember the name. Remember the name. We conquered, we came, and with our bare hands, man, the lion was slain. We fighting giants, call us King David. We got 5 smooth stones that we like to play with. Let me hear you say it. Them boys got swagger. That last touchdown, yeah, that one was a dagger. The nail in the coffin, that's the ball game. Remember the name. 50% hustle, 20% skill, 15% of concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 10% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. It's a 50% hustle, 20% skill, 15% of concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 10% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
TJ Husmanzada, wide receiver from Seattle. You think you got one opponent today? Think again. Because today you go up against more than a football team. Today your opponent is fear. Today your opponent is hesitation. Today your opponent is every person who's ever doubted you. The people who told you you weren't good enough. Said you would never make the team. Never be a starter. Never be a champion. Never mind all that. Today's your chance to rise above. Show the world what you can do. Make sure they remember your name. never forget your heart. Today, your opponent is yourself. Because only you decide if you stand or fall. Only you can control what happens between the whistles. So what are you gonna do? You gonna leave a shred of doubt in anyone's head? Or you gonna leave nothing?
Tonight is about each other. Tonight is about relentless football. And anything about to touch the football can get knocked out tonight. Let's do what we do best on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Together we made it. We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
As you can see, I survived the worst, but my life is glorious. Better know that I leaped every hurdle and I'm so victorious. Take a look, I'm a symbol of greatness. Now you can call me Morpheus. As for securing the win, but they believe I'm so notorious. You know that I've been by my bread, even though we rapping now. We used to live on the strip, even though you see me higher level trapping now. I superseded every one of my little struggles and failure has never ever been an option. You see my paper long like rush hour traffic, and I'm about to take a hood shopping. Get it?
Together we made it.
You see, we did it.
We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on.
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the road, on the road, on the road, on the road.
Ride with me. We come to get it.
When it all got started, we were steadily just getting rejected, and it seemed like nothing we could do would ever get us respected. At best, we were stressed. At the worst, they probably said we're pathetic. Had all the pieces to that puzzle, just no way to connect it. I was fighting through every rhyme, tightening up every line, never resting the question if I was out of my mind. It finally came time to do it or let it die. So we put the chips on the table and told them to let it ride, singing, yeah.
Together we made it.
You see, we did it.
We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on.
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the road, on the road, on the road, on the road.
Ride with me.
On the road.
We come to get it.
On the road.
Look, in case you misunderstand exactly what I'm building, is things that I can leave for my children. Now on my wake up, I smile to see how far I've come. Fighting for sales on the strip to a gate to hustle from nights in jail on a bench, using my muscle, son, to counting money like Dre and Jimmy and Russell once. But now I live what I dream. You see, we finally did it. Let's make a toast to the hustle, regardless how you get it. Sing it.
Together we made
You
it.
see, we did it.
We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall.
Come on.
Forever we waited, and they told us we were never gonna get it, but we took it on the road, on the road, on the road, on the road.
Ride with me.
On the road.
We come to get it.
On the road.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed.
Wonderful. Let's take a look back now at that last bowl game. Coming into that, there was 2 undefeated teams, the Lakewood Lancers and obviously the Tustin Cobras. And, you were able to hold that team to 0 points. I think as you look back at it, I don't think they were able to get a first down. I'm not even sure if they were able to actually get even a positive yard because your defense was unstoppable. Your offense was amazing. You guys had huge blocks, and I think you ended up winning that game 21-0. And we've also got the footage of the game against the Santa Ana Monarchs, and watch that footage and enjoy that footage, and keep in mind that you're a champion. And let's take a look back and enjoy that together. Thanks for an impressive season, guys. We'll see you guys next year.
Dear Lord, the battles go through life.
Dear Lord, the battles go through life.
We ask for a chance is fair.
We ask for a chance is fair.
Chance to equal our stripes.
Chance to equal our stripes.
Chance to do it there.
Chance to do it there.
We should win.
We should win.
Let it be by the code.
Let it be by the code.
Faith and honor held high.
Faith and honor held high.
We should lose.
We should lose.
Stand by the road.
Stand by the road.
Cheers, the winners go by.
Cheers, the winners go by.
Day by day.
Day by day.
We get better and better.
We get better and better.
Till we can't beat beat.
Till we can't beat beat.
Won't beat beat.
Won't beat beat.
Well, here we are. It's been quite a journey.
It comes down to today. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And the work you've done has gotten you this far. You weren't perfect, God knows that. But you were good. Good enough to get here.
One word, baby. Play on.
And now it's time to get better. To play harder. To give more. If you don't think you're a winner, you don't belong here. Because victory is waiting for you. It's waiting for the Jets. It's waiting for the Colts. It's waiting for the Saints. Waiting for you on that field. It's waiting for you to run towards it, to fight for it, to snatch it away from the opponent and start something that will take you all the way to the Super Bowl. It is essential to understand that battles are primarily won in the hearts of men.
This for all the moments. This what we fight for. This what training camp is for. Right now.
Well, men, let me see your hearts. Victory is waiting for you.